Hello friend, welcome to all of you. This lecture number 2, semester 4, Business Economics Macro. In the previous lecture, we discussed about the money, the categories of money like the fiat money, commodity money, bank money and the virtual money. And in this lecture, we discuss about the functions of money. So let us start with our next point, the functions of money. So this is the CBCS pattern 2019 revised syllabus for SYBCom. The course code is 243 and course credit is 03 as per similar the previous our term. The next is the topic number 1, the about money. The topic 2 about inflation. Topic 3 about trade cycle. Last chapter is about the public finance. But here we discuss about the first topic, the money and the meaning and function of money, then the demand for money, classical approach, then the Keynesian approach, supply money, the commercial bank credit creation and money measures of the RBI M1 to M4. Then credit control method adopted by the central bank, the quantitative and qualitative tools, the value of money, two theories, the Fisher quantity theory of money and the cash balance approach, Cambridge version, Marshall, Pugh, Robertson and later on joined by the James Keynes. So let us start with the what is money. We also discussed in our first lecture, the money is an important invention which is invented by the man. The word of money is the belief the originate from the temple of Hera and located on the Capitolium, one Rome's seven hills. So ancient world the Hera was the often associated with the money. So money word is the originate from the temple of Hera in the Rome. The money is any object or record that generally accept as a payment for goods and service, a repayment of debt in given socio-economic context of country. So money means anything, any paper, any metal which is generally acceptable for goods and services medium of exchange, which is used for the repayment of the debt and into the given socio-economic context of country. So money means what we use, pay for thing is generally is called money. So money is defined the basis of their functions. There is a different function of the money play. So store of value, occasionally in the past a deferred payment tools, the transfer the value, and so these are the functions mentioned for the money. So these are the functions is the means money. So different functions we study in this particular lecture. So previous lecture we discussed some definition. Here we also discuss the definition which is important for all the syllabus and the examination. So first definition is the very short definition is given by the Walker. Money is what money does. So money does the deferred payment, money does the store of value, money does the medium of exchange. The other definition is the seligman. Money a thing that possess the general acceptability. So general acceptability things called money. So Indian people call rupees as a money and the American people call dollar for the money. So Crowther definition is the more comprehensive definition. The money can anything that is generally acceptable as a medium of exchange and that at the same time act as a measure and store of value means the money. The next is the GDH Cole. The money is anything that habitually and widely used as a mean of payment and it's generally acceptable in the settlement of debt. It's called money. So anything which is the general acceptable for the country, which is the measure for the value of goods and services and it is used for store of value, we call the money. And here we discuss some function of money. There are the four important categories function of money: primary function, secondary function, contingent function and other function. So here we are looking one by one all the functions of money. So first here the primary functions of money is the medium of exchange. So every money is the function, this function, the medium of exchange. Like ancient days, the commodity money is functioning the medium of exchange. It is the most important function. But there barter system, there is some difficulties of the double coincidence of wants, but modern money is the remove these difficulties. So generally when we give one thing and take another thing, that time we use the money. So except buying and selling these things, we use the money version, and the avoiding the double coincidence want, we use the money. The measure of value, the everything we can measure into the form of money, and we give value of everything. We give the value to the services, we give the value to the goods, and compare their value to each other. Like one table is equal to 1000 and one chair is the 500. So one table is equal to the 4 chair. So this can possible because of the measure the value of everything and compare the everything values in form of the money. So money is the measure of the value and value of all goods and services. The single uniform account simplified and comparison is possible with the use of money. And the ancient days and old days, there is the different parameter used for the value of money, and there is not possible to comparison. Next is the standard of the deferred payment. Deferred payment means those payment which are to be made into the future. So loan is taken today and would be paid in the after some time, means the future. The amount of loan measured in the term of money and paid back into the money. So the primary amount of money and their interest rate with return in the form of money. So large number of credit transaction involved in the future payment is made in daily in form of the money. So money perform this important function, the standard of the deferred payment, because of the money have the most stable value. Commodity is not a stable value and not durable. That's why there is a difficult to repayment of the original position of the goods, and there is a difficulty came into the barter system. So standard of the deferred payment is the money. So value of money is the important into the standard of deferred payment. Store of value, we can store our asset into the form of the money. There is a different types of asset like a gold, bonds, shares, house, factories and shares. But money is the most liquid form and it is the important for the store of the value. So in the form of money we store our asset, and it is possible because of the money have the good faith and money have well faith of the people. Money is the most liquid asset in compared to the other asset type, and that's why we like house and shares have sold first and convert into the money. So only then can be used to buy another thing. Transfer of value, so transfer of value from one person to another person and another person to first person is possible with the money. So transfer the value from one place to another place is also possible with money. So money is the most convenient from which value can be transferred from one person to another person, one place to the another place. Like for example, a person can transfer crore of rupees another person and at a distance with the help of the bank draft, check and other things. So transfer of value, it is the important function played by the money. Other contingent function of the money is the distribution of national income within one economic year. The share of all three sectors, agriculture, industry and service, is accounted in national income, and there is a different factor involved into the national income. The payment of the workers given into the rent, so wages, is possible with the money. The payment of the land is given into the rent form is possible with the money. The payment of the capital is the interest is given in the form of money, and the profit involvement, the profit is reward for the entrepreneur. So distribution of national income among the various factor of production, land, labor and capital is possible with the money. So money is the important function is the distribution of national income to various factor of the production like the workers, owners and landlords, capital, etc. With the help of money we can overcome the some problem which is come into the our barter systems. Basis of credit system. So we know the basis of the primary deposit and cash. The bank is the create the secondary deposit, and basis of this the loan distribution function. bank create the multiple way of money, it's called the credit creation. So basis of the credit creation, basis of this cash, the bank can be possible to create a multiple way of money, means credit creation. So for the multiple way of credit creation, there need the cash money. So cash money is provided best to the credit creation. So provide best for credit creation is the important function of the money. Maximization of satisfaction of consumer and the producers. Maximization of consumer satisfaction is related to the utility, which is related to the goods, and the maximization of the producers satisfaction, which is related to the price of the factor which is he get and what is the profit he get. So maximization of satisfaction of consumer is possible with money. Giving a general form of the capital, so it is convenient to hold may wealth the form of money, as it's the most liquid of the all assets. So money is the most liquid form of the assets. Money can buy all the asset and convert into the money. So money is impart the liquidity to all assets. So giving a general form of capital is the important. The next is the other function of money is the liquidity. Money is the most liquid form of the assets. So everything we can convert into the liquid and cash form. So money is the important and simple for the transaction because it's the more liquid liquidity. So the other function is the money is the provide liquidity to all asset. So money is refer liquidity. Liquidity means the convert into the cash ability. So money is the most liquid form ability. The bearer option, the money is get option to bearer. How bearer of money, either through cash or check, bond and gold. It's depend on the bearer how to bear the money. Money gets a new option to consumer and sells exchange their goods and services with the medium of exchange. So that money is very useful to transaction of two people. Guarantor of solvency. So money is provided. Solvency and liquidity are both terms refer to the enterprises state financial health, but there is a difference. Solvency refers to enterprises capacity to meet in long-term financial commitment, and liquidity refers to enterprises ability to pay short-term obligation. The term also refers to the company capability to sell asset quickly and raise the cash. So money is the important things for the enterprises for their liquidity, convert the asset into the cash form, and their complete the short-term obligation and liabilities. And solvency when they need the guarantee of their shares, the money and bank provide the guarantor of the solvency for the enterprises and companies. So it is the important function of money get more solvency to the guarantor about that transaction. So what we learn from this lecture, money means what use we to the pay things general called the money. So every country call a different piece of paper and different metal of money. Money is the life blood of the modern capital economy. Without money, the economy cannot function smoothly. And significance of money is the greater extent depend upon the derived from the various functions performed by the money. So the performance of functions of money is important. There is a different functions of the money. The store of value, the standard of deferred payment, provide base for the credit creation. It is the most liquid asset of the firm. So there is a different of the function played by the money. It is a medium of exchange and the store of value, and the it is the parameter and measurement of the various goods and services. The strength and extent of the development of the economy can judge the required supply and proper circulation of money in the economy is the important to development of our economy. So this point you can refer the textbook M.L. Jingan Macroeconomic Theory or the S.R.G. Espiadao Gotekar Gola Business Economics same 4% publication book is also available in library and the market. So you can refer this book for your further study. Next is the assignment question. Write a short note on 5 marks primary function of money and secondary functions of money. So there is a short notes asked on the primary function, secondary function and any other functions. The next question, explain in detail functions of money, will be asked for 10 marks in your examination. So So there is two question. Write a short notes. Primary function of money, secondary function of money, and explain in detail functions of money. So thank you for watching this video. The next time we will be looking the next point about the topic number 1.